Good morning, fam. I have plans today again to show you a full day of eating because obviously we are on like week 3 or 4 right now, and first 2 to 3 weeks we didn't change the macros, right? But from now on, calories and macros probably gonna be changing, right? I'm trying to kind of do a circle around when we have updates. One is like full day of eating, then one is a workout, just a workout, then one is a day of life with all together. But today probably gonna show you what I'm eating, current adjustments in our diet plan. If you watch my previous full day of eating, it's gonna be somewhere here if you didn't, and probably gonna show you the chest workout as well. In the evening we have a huge thing going on. I'm not sure if I can show you that or not, but I'm gonna try to film and implement in this video as well. It's a shoot for Young LA. I'm shooting with a big YouTuber that you probably also know, so it's gonna be actually sick. I'm gonna try to provide as much as possible footage. As you can see, I just came, I'm totally sweaty and wet. I have my thing around the waist. I just came from the cardio. Cardio is also up now. We have a cardio from 4 times per week. Now we have a 6 times per week, 30 minutes. Incline 10, 3.4 speed. Overall feeling great so far. Weight is going down. I'm really starting to feel leaner and look leaner, which I'm extremely happy. So I'm definitely know that we're on the right path. So with that said, first things first, shower, prepare the breakfast and just, you know, roll this day. Okay guys, all showered up, but before I start making my meal, I want to show you one more time because last time I did show you all of this, but I only show you on the picture. So I'm gonna go through again pretty much the things that I'm using every single morning. So in the shaker, I fill this with water, of course. Then I add scoop of a greens from Ghost. I add scoop of a burn. By the way, this one actually tastes absolutely amazing. One of my favorite products. It's a fat burner, and we are now on the cut, so I'm trying to utilize as much as possible. I absolutely love it, and the taste is amazing. Both of these in combination. The greens are pink lemonade. If you wanna call this Dorian for 20% off. Then I use glutamine. I add also in that shake, I add half of a lemon in that shake, and I add like 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. And then also in the morning, I use turmeric, 1 pill of that, and I also use 1 pill of probiotic in the morning. Digestive enzymes, digestive aids are before every single meal. Now, if you want to know why I use that, first and foremost, it's health. Health is wealth, right? Having a micronutrients immediately in the morning, glutamine for a gut, for the low blood sugar, low cholesterol, etc., etc. There's multiple benefits. Go write it down in Google. And also feels really good to kickstart the day like that. That's the first thing after waking up, brushing my teeth. Oh, right guys, if you follow my channel then you know the rule. We don't speak before our first meal because our first meal is the probably favorite meal of the day, and I really don't like when it gets cold and soggy. Toast especially toast. Eggs is okay, even, you know, who likes to eat, do you like to eat cold eggs? You probably don't. So, you know, especially being a prep, I utilize that little moments that I enjoy the most as much as I can. So with that said, breakfast is eaten. This is probably my favorite part of the day. Let's just say, eat the breakfast in the peace. My girlfriend leaves for her work, so I'm all by myself. I do my cardio. I watch YouTube a little bit while I'm eating my meal. And then, essential, right after, I absolutely love this feeling because it's a savory meal. And then right after my breakfast, we crack 1 Ghost and we enjoy. Ooh. Almost like a dessert after that meal. Anyways, the breakfast is done, and now I'm gonna pretty much walk you through what we have, even though you watched the previous video, so pretty much it's the same type of food. It's gonna be rolling on the screen. 3 slices of a toast on 1 plate with 70 grams of avocado spread on 2 of them, and 1 whole egg on the 3rd one. We had 280 grams of egg whites with 50 grams of spinach, and we have 250 grams of red potatoes. So now the only adjustments for this week from the previous week is, instead of 4 slices of a toast, we have 3 slices of a toast, and instead of 2 eggs, we have 1 whole egg. Even though volume-wise, I don't honestly feel so much that difference, those little things in each meal, at the end of the day, and especially at the end of the week, adds up a lot. And especially adding on cardio on top of that, it's pretty much sums up to be 500 to 600 calories less than the previous weeks, burning and eating, right, altogether. So minor changes that I honestly don't crave any food still. I'm not hungry yet. I mean, I'm always hungry, but it's not at the point where I'm like, oh, I'm really hungry, I'm craving this, craving that. And on top of that, we still do have a free meal on Saturdays. So that's absolutely great. So the calories and macros for the first meal are going to be listed on the screen for you guys to know. And also, my last thing before I jump to the next meal, my pre-workout meal, I'm filming this video because this is going to be the last video before the UK. On Monday, today is a Wednesday, I'm flying to UK. This video should be uploaded either before or either while I'm there, because there I'm just going to film probably one video throughout the period of a whole week, because we're going to be really, really busy and I'm not going to be able to film so much. Also, I'm going to need to be focused to prepare my food, to figure out things, how, and all of that. So hopefully that's going to work out. But I'm going to, I'm going to keep you there with me, film as much as I can. I'm going to bring the camera. I hope I'm going to see some of you guys. If anyone's attending the event, put the comments down below. I would like to see you there, and I appreciate you. So with that said, now we sit down, we work for like approximately 2 hours. Online coaching, video editing, learning new things depending on the day. And then we have a pre-workout meal, and then pretty much after that we go to work out. So that's the plan for now. I'll catch you probably then on a pre-workout meal, guys. Pre-workout meal, usual pre-workout meal, so I'm gonna tell you why usual. After my second meal of the day, I was pretty much in go to work out, prepare my pre-workout shake and everything, and then I go. But today we have some obligations, so I might eat one more meal after this one and then go to the gym, or I'll just go after this one. I'm not sure, but obviously I will be showing you that. We have a chest on the menu, but it's gonna be rolling on the screen what we have for this meal. On this plate, it looks like a lettuce. We actually have 170 grams of first I'm gonna show you like this, beef underneath, cooked beef 93.7, top up with some mustard and barbecue sauce. Then we have 50 grams of shredded lettuce on the top, and we have again 250 grams of red potatoes from the air fryer. There is, I think, nothing changed in this meal. Oh yeah, we do have 2 caramel rice cakes as well. I forgot about that. I need to go bring them. So plus 2 caramel rice cakes. I apologize for that. That will be kind of a dessert after this. So plus the 2. So this meal pretty much didn't change. Okie doke, my peeps. Decision has been made, and we are going to the gym right now. Only thing, we need to bring Cookie, my dog, with us. That's why I was contemplating in between staying here waiting or bring her with me. It's gonna be a little bit tougher to film the workout, so I'm probably just gonna do a background music and roll my workout, because I need to keep an eye on her and all those things. So it's always like that when you try to film something. But I'm gonna have that 2 rice cakes that I mentioned earlier. I just ate my meal. It's literally been 10 minutes, and we are now on the way to the gym. But I wanted to show you lately what has been helping me getting a really, really sick workouts, like a really good workouts, and sick pumps at the gym. So obviously Legend All Out, it's 400 milligrams. It depends which days. Back and leg days, this one goes. On the normal days, it goes normal Legend. This one has 400 milligrams, 100 milligrams slow releasing, and the normal ones has a 250 to 300. So I scale them, so I kind of manipulate in between, let's just say 250 and 375 or something in between that. But the life changer, game changer has been this lately, for real. I drink this on my way to the gym, and then I drink this before right now pretty much, and then on my way to the gym, I drink my pre-workout, which is already in. Sometimes I'll even mix it all together. This electrolytes from Ghost, gives me sick pumps. I can work out way longer. My endurance is way higher. I absolutely started enjoying workouts since I started implementing this. So absolutely game changer. And now the new thing, guys, also Ghost has been already in Europe, but now everything is running without any problems in Europe. So Ghost is back, and on top of that, my code right now 25% off. 25% off if you use code Dorian right now on any Ghost products worldwide, but it's on a limited time. So use that opportunity to save some money, help me, support me directly, and enjoy your products. So that's what I'm gonna drink in the car. My pre-workout and electrolytes. In this, you already know, it's aminos from Ghost and a creatine from Ghost, and that's gonna be my concoction. Heading out right into the gym with my doggy, so I hope I'm gonna be having some footage out of that. So I'll see you there. big ass head. Alright guys, literally just got home. This moment still didn't shower because of this little creature right here. She didn't allow me. But prepare my meal. First and foremost, let me just show you. Well, you can hear the air fryer, so we have this for this meal and for the next meal, asparagus in the air fryer. So that's why I'm showing you right now. That's why I'm showing you right now, because I'm gonna need to wait 13 more minutes and I'm really hungry, so I'm not gonna wait for that. But then we have 170 grams of cooked chicken breast from Megafit, as you can see right here. And then we put a little bit of spray, and then we also have rice. But let me prepare this, finish all of this, and then I'm gonna talk about the meal. We also put some garlic powder on top of both of them, and on this is my favorite seasoning, garlic powder. And then only thing we need to do, since we have Megafit, is put the chicken in the air fryer or in the microwave. Minute and a half, done. Alright guys, time for a meal. I think this is number 3, if I reckon. Yeah, number 3. I needed to turn off the air fryer because it was loud AF, but the asparagus is still in a air fryer. So what we have is, as I already said, 170 grams of a cooked chicken breast from Megafit, and then I topped a little bit with the barbecue sauce. Then we have 225 grams of cooked jasmine rice. Only thing that I to put it on top is butter spray and garlic powder, and we have 80 grams of asparagus. The difference in between this meal and a previous week, we do have it, and it's 50 grams of a rice less, which is again not a big amount in the volume. And we also have -2 rice cakes. That's kind of a bigger difference in the volume, let's just say maybe. But overall, like, it's 30, 40 carbs less in this meal than a previous week, right? Again, not a big difference, but over time, it definitely makes a bigger difference. So the calories and macros for this meal are gonna be listed on the screen, and while we're already there, just to mention the workout. Workout was okay, but absolutely not what I wanted to execute and what I wanted to do, because as I said, I didn't know it's gonna end up being like this, and I need to bring my dog into the gym. I'm someone that goes in the gym not to hang out, not to talk with anyone. I put my hoodie on, I put my headphones on. That's an hour and a half just for me. I don't like to speak with anyone. I like to focus. That's why I don't like to film my workouts, because I feel when I film my workouts, I don't get the most out of it. And when I'm focused on a goal, I'm really focused on a goal. I'm someone that puts 100% in the things that I want to achieve. And that's why everything in my life that I achieved so far has been successful, because I don't let anything goes 99.9%. I try to give 100.1% every single time when that's possible. And obviously it's not always possible, but when it is, you know, we push. So pretty much today I tried in my head before this, since I was filming the video, I was trying to hit a PR on the dumbbell incline chest press. It didn't turn out so good, right? We didn't even hit the incline chest, because I was literally aiming for anything where I can like put my dog to be close as possible to me, because she's crying if she doesn't see me. She's not used to going to the gym with me. So it was a shit show, but I actually had a pretty solid workout. I had a good pump and everything. It was just not planned as I maybe wanted. But I'm someone also that when I film this video, when I make my mind to film the video, I'm never gonna sugarcoat everything. Whatever you see in my videos, guys, is absolutely raw. I don't do a double tries. When I film this clip, for example, right now, and I'm talking to you, if I didn't say something, I'm not gonna redo the clip. Everything is straight, raw, out of my head. I don't plan my videos. I literally just like to pick up the camera and film and share moments with you. And I know if I change that, if I try to go like more viral videos, yeah, I'll have more followers, but this is just what I like to do, and I enjoy to do that. It's not all about the money. It's not all about the fame. It's the things that you enjoy in life and happiness. So this is what I like to do. So whoever follows me based on this, I know you guys are the real subscribers, real followers, real fans, and I really appreciate all of you guys. I needed to say that. And yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here with me for like it has been almost 3 years right now that I've been on YouTube. So things don't always go away in life, so you gotta adjust. We did adjust. We had a good workout. Now we're gonna have a post-workout meal in an hour and a half already. Next meal, and then we have a last meal of the day, which I'm probably gonna leave it for this video only on the meals, because as I said, I wanna keep this shorter and upload it before I leave to UK, and then we're gonna have a kind of more interesting videos again. So catch you guys after this meal. Alright guys, I feel like I'm sitting here whole day at the same spot. This one needs to be pretty fast. I actually am leaving for that surprise, for a big thing for Young LA and for myself as well. So for the next 3 hours, I'm actually leaving to shoot. I think this meal didn't change at all. This meal is exactly the same like the previous week that we had, so I'm fast. We're gonna go through that while it's rolling on the screen. Per usual, we have 2 plates, and we're gonna run that through. So we have 170 grams of 93.7 beef from Megafit. Then we have 300 grams of potatoes and 80 grams of asparagus. Pretty simple, nothing has changed. Top the potatoes with ketchup, beef with a barbecue sauce and a mustard. Tastes like a burger from McDonald's almost, if you picture that in your head. Calories and macros for that meal gonna be listed on the screen. If I'm able to film something there, I hope I will. heading out for next 3 hours, so in like 3.5 hours, unfortunately, I'm gonna be able to eat again, but it's gonna be right before my sleep, and right after that, I'm gonna go sleep. So yeah, catch you guys, I don't know, even either there where we're shooting, either on the last meal. Okay, you're now officially in my pantry with my supplements and everything. But anyways, guys, that was absolutely crazy. That was absolutely crazy. I'm really sad I can't show you guys, but it has been actually a day. This is not the same day dinner. Everything was the same. Dinner is not the same. It's the day after, because yesterday we started that shoot 6 p.m. in the evening and I came home at midnight. So until I made my meal, it was already 12:30 in the morning, and I literally just ate the meal and crashed because I was really tired. But as I'm speaking, I'm just gonna put on the screen some clips that I know I can't show. So Young LA pretty much rented LAFC stadium, which is absolutely crazy. And for you guys, if you know that I played soccer. So I was one of the people that were shooting there because it was connected to soccer, which was an absolute blessing, because experience something like that by your own, it's just crazy, and obviously brings back some memories as well. But it was something big for Young LA, something huge. I really had fun, and it was crazy. I'm just gonna leave it on that. As you can see, Young LA all around the stadium and everything. And it was we filmed with a person that all of you probably know, one of the I'll say huge YouTuber. I'm gonna just leave it like that. He was a part of campaign, so I'm just gonna leave it like that because this is a full day of eating. Unfortunately, I can't show you that, but you'll see really soon. And Young LA code Dorian 20% off. But today we have exactly the same meals every day, so I didn't have to show you that yesterday. You already know if you watch my full day of eating. I even showed you guys how I make this bowl of oatmeal. 100 grams of oats, guys. 100 grams of blueberries, then we have 30 grams of a ghost nutted butter, one of the best proteins that I ever tasted, and it's actually on the meal plan. So this one, once again, code Dorian for 25% off, which is absolutely crazy. And we have 24 grams of a peanut butter. So overall calories and macros for that meal gonna be listed on the screen as well. I make it with gelatin, that's why a huge volume. That's my favorite meal of the day, especially on the prep. So the calories and macros overall for a whole day also gonna be listed on the screen right now, or just macros for a whole day probably, because I don't even count calories. We are just following I don't even count the macros. I only count the macros because of you guys. On the days when I film, there's the days that I put in MyFitnessPal. Otherwise, I'm just listening to my coach. I'm following literally diet plan. MyFitnessPal is not open for weeks or anyways random days when I film. So yeah, that was a full day of eating. That's where we at right now. As I'm filming this, 9 weeks and 6 days out. We are getting closer, and this is gonna be the last video before the UK, and then from there I'm gonna be having at least one video, hopefully. So because we're gonna be extremely busy, and I'm really looking forward to meet all of you guys, be there, meet all the other athletes and people. So yeah, that's gonna pretty much be it. Thank you guys for watching. I can't wait for you to see that reel. Love you, and appreciate you all as always. Subscribe, like, share. If you're new to the channel, put some ideas what to do. Thinking even to make another YouTube channel where I'm gonna do daily vlogs maybe, or even podcast channel by myself, talking about fitness industry. I'm really thinking about a lot of ideas, so more ideas you give me there, and more they're like pretty similar to each other, that's what we're gonna do. So love you, appreciate you all guys, and see you very soon as always on the next one.